Well, we made it down here on the water. We got one rod out but for a pompano, but here in just a few minutes I'm fixing to take the St. Croix rod and do a little bit of fly fishing. Looking forward to it. I hadn't fly fished all year, so hopefully we can get on something in the surf. And it's not rough at all, so it'll be really nice. It's a great morning for pompano. I like it when it's overcast. It looks like we got the sun trying to peek out, but yeah. And then if the fly rod doesn't work, I've got pompano jig. But first we got to find the pompano. Find this cut right here. That's a break in the sandbar. If that doesn't produce in a few minutes, down about 20 yards and try to hit the back side of the sandbar at the tip. That's usually another good spot. But just hang in there, guys. Probably not going to get to do a lot of filming with the fly rod just because it's slow action right now. During the summer it picks up a little bit. But if I start getting on fish pretty quick, then we'll start recording. Anyway, stay tuned and hopefully we will have a fish in a minute. And we'll talk about the channel. Well, I need to hurry up and catch a fish. We got a couple of small black tips running through. I'm literally 4 or 5 feet off the shore, which is making me hesitant to wade out and cast. The wind's picked up in the last 20 minutes, so probably won't be doing any fly fishing anytime soon until that wind dies back down. But I had to put on a little bit heavier weight. Not that the current's that strong, but the wind is dragging my line. So I had to up my game and put on my casting gloves because I've gone to 5 ounces. And that 30-pound braid will cut you. I apologize in advance for the wind if it's picking it up. And we get this bait back out here and try to get some bait in a hurry because I really want to catch some shark. We are hooked up. It's a pompano, it's a good one. I'll tell you right now, that's not a pompano. On drag set light and oh, just broke me off. Guarantee you that was a fucking shark. Dang. That wasn't no pompano, but that was funny. Well, the wind died down. Got my first fish of the morning on my fly rod, little ladyfish. Man, they are fun to catch. There's probably about 100 out there chasing that fly. So we're gonna cut him up for some redfish bait. Boom. Number 2 on the fly rod. I ain't gonna lie, this is pretty fun, but I got to take a break and get that bait out. So we're going to take a little break and get this other rod baited up. I'll tell you what, them little stampers are fun, but they ain't got nothing on the redfish. Well, my baited choice, nice bloody bait, and this is the Phantom 30. Love this reel. I used to take it out with clients, but it's just such a difficult reel for them to handle, so do this for my personal fishing. So let's get this bait out there. Well, got that out there. Didn't get out quite as far as I wanted, but they'll find it. Wow, that was quick. Ooh, I mean, he swallowed it. There we go. Ooh. water just exploding. Oh yeah, oh. Thousands in here. There we go. That's a better one. Well, as some of y'all might know, I am changing up my content a little bit. I think I mentioned it earlier. We're going to focus on fishing, motorcycles, and fitness. A couple of years ago, I had a catastrophic event. The doctor gave me the wrong medicine. I ended up in a coma. They had to induce me. I ended up with heart failure, kidney failure, sepsis, and a couple other things. And I should have died 5 times over, but here I am. Now, I will be in heart failure the rest of my life, which really sucks, considering I can't do anything about it. Here in Alabama, it is impossible to win a malpractice suit. I think there's only been 3 or 4 in the history that's actually been won. Pretty much got to die and it just be a, I don't even know the details of it. But anyway, my journey of recovery has been all about cardio and fitness, weight training, and just getting outside and doing something, whether it's riding my motorcycle or fishing, bike riding. All that comes into play. Not to mention it's great therapy if you're having a stressful day. But you don't have to get out and fish. You know, you can get out and walk the beach, you can go to the lake, you can go in the woods. You know, if you live in a subdivision, you walk around the neighborhood, you know, listening to your music. But anyway, that's where the channel's going. Still sticking with fishing, but we're going to do it from a motorcycle. And we're going to do a little bit of traveling, maybe some camping, who knows. But anyway, just want to give you those details while we're waiting on our next bite. I'm finna get out here and play with these ladyfish a little more with my fly rod. I'm not going to video it. I think y'all got to see the fun that it can be with a fly rod. Now, I am using a 7 weight today. Probably could get by with a 5 weight, but just a little bit heavier tippet. But I'm so worried I'm going to hook that redfish or jack the bell and not be able to get it in. So, gonna pull this shirt off, get some sun, do a little fly fishing. Well, now that I mentioned that, there goes the sun. Anyway, stay tuned. Stupid earbuds, I can't get them to shut off. Anyway, I'm not sure what I got. That looks like a pompano. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a pompano. Oh yeah, nice. It's a good one too. yeah, that's what we're after. That's going to be get a measurement on it. I didn't bring a cooler, so maybe I should throw it back. Inches, not bad. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it for dinner. If I do, I'm going to have to get out of here soon. We'll keep it. We'll make a great dinner. It never fails. Every time I turn on my music, I get a fish. And I can't get them to turn off from the earbuds, so I just have to snatch them out. Probably got all kind of sand in there. Well, we're going to give it about 30 more minutes, and we've had a good morning. You know, I caught a lot of ladyfish on the fly rod. We caught several hardtails and 17-inch pompano. I'm pretty satisfied with the morning. You know, when you come out here on the surf, you just never know what you're going to catch. I'm targeting pompano, but I've been catching a variety of everything else. Now the fly rod, I don't care what I catch on it. You catch a whiting, it's fun. But I prefer a bigger fish, absolutely. But even the ladyfish are fun to catch. They give you a nice little acrobatic show. They're just fun to catch. But unless we catch another fish within the next 15 minutes, this is going to be it. Guys, thanks for watching, and it really helps the channel out. I got my new bracket for my helmet, so we can start doing the motor fishing from traveling around on my motorcycle, doing some fishing, maybe over to Florida. Who knows? Not going to say which direction I'm going to go, but pretty excited about it. And we'll go over all those details on another video. If you got any comments, leave a comment in the section below. Today's bait was fish bites. Sand flea is the orange and white. My rod is Moon Sniper, 13-foot rod. It's got the Pin Battle DX on it, 30-pound braid, and a pompano rig. That's what I call the pompano. That's what I call the Jackson. My fly rod's a St. Croix fly rod with a Fluger fly reel. The fly is one I made. It's a Clouser, pink and white Clouser. It does fabulous. Thanks for watching, guys. If you hadn't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We'll see you on the water.